Hey guys, welcome back. It is Saturday and this is a 3-day weekend. So I'm going to try if I can to get a lot of work done on multiple projects that I have going on. I'm always working on 15 things at once. And on top of that, I'm going to add in probably 5 or 6 more things into that batch. And now we'll start here. This is one of the things I'm adding this weekend. My leg lamp here, my C3PO leg lamp. I made this base a long time ago when I made the lamp, and this is made out of foam core, so it holds its shape, and it's really lightweight, but it's not very sturdy, and you can see it's getting dinged up on the corners, and it's not really made that great. But I like the look of it, so I'm going to make a new version of that base, copy it as exactly as I can. I'm going to make a brand new version of that out of MDF, and then repaint it, but I'm going to give it a little bit better paint job. And that should add some weight to the base, make it a sturdier platform, and it'll look nicer. Now, like I said, this one doesn't look bad. It's got the little curved surface on the top, which I always liked, but I need to replace it. So I'm doing that, and then you saw my video a month and a half ago. We got figures made, robot chicken figures, made by Stupid Buddy Studios. They're actual robot chicken figures of myself, Mike Senna, and Michael McMaster. And while I'm cutting all the wood for this, I'm going to cut some little stands and make nice display bases for them. So it's a little base with some kind of support up the back, and it'll hold the figure. So he'll stand up, but you know, it'll be unobtrusive, but it'll also kind of look nice, so the figure's not just sitting out on a shelf. And then maybe eventually I make some little plexiglass or acrylic covers for those things. So that's another thing we're going to add on here. So I'm cutting all that stuff, and while I have the saw out and all hooked up, I have decided to cut something else. We'll go look at that right now. Alright, so the next project on the list to do here is Han in Carbonite. I have had these pieces. I have the full set of castings of Han. So I've got his legs. It's hard to see in the picture now. Got his legs, got the torso, got a head, got all the parts. I have the panels that go along the side. I got all of this stuff. My crazy desk over here, holy cow. So, grab one of these. I've got the side panels that go on the side of the Carbonite box. And I purchased all of the wood a long time ago. I've had the wood ready to go. Just haven't had time to take everything out and cut it. So I got the saw outside. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to cut the base for the lamp. I'm going to go ahead and cut the main pieces for the Han box. I might not be able to cut all the panels today, but I'll at least have the big main parts, and I can get those all measured up and you know, start assembling them sort of soon. Because Han needs to be built. It's really cool. And my friend Todd in Florida has a Han and Carbonite, and what is really cool is that his opens up, and it's a DVD case inside. Now, I don't think I'll use mine for DVDs, but I think I will make it some kind of storage box, and I think I'm going to either try to replicate or make a similar kind of stand that Sideshow Collectibles did, where they have like a big round base that has the Bespin floor panels, you know, all the little oval shapes, and then a big stand in the back, so that the actual Han is a few inches off of the base and it's mounted on the back. I think it looks really, really cool. So I might not copy it exactly, but I think I'm going to copy that format where it's got a nice stand with lights that come up, and then Han will be suspended on the back. So I've just been putting this off forever. I've had these parts, like I said, for more than 2 years. I've had all the parts to build this thing and just haven't got around to it yet. So I'm going to start that. Whether I'm going to finish or not is a completely different story. So I got that. Got the stands hey, got the stands for the thing. I've got the stands for the robot chicken guys. Base for the lamp. What else? Oh, this is another project. So I need to finish the shorts model for my Droid here, because you can see it's a little funky, but they're getting close to being right in scale. I have to bring in this back a little bit, do some adjustments. Let's see. But overall, they're almost there. So I got to finish these short so I can get those things printing. I might, not sure yet, but I might buy Simplify 3D this weekend so that I can just test out another 3D printing application. It's supposed to be really good. The support material removal is supposed to be very good. So we'll check that out soon. And his head, look at this pathetic noggin of his. Let me see this from the side. Look at that thing. Someday I'll model the whole thing, but right now I'm just concerned with the body, torso, and everything. So that is another project. Next thing I want to do is finish sculpting my alien character here from this that I started a while back on the live feed. I just need to give him some ears and maybe a little bit of detail in the neck, and then get him cast up. He's covered with paper towels right now to keep him damp. Hey, buddy. But I need to give him his final details, and then I will make a mold of this guy, and hopefully I can start making some masks soon. This guy kind of got put on back burner because a bunch of other projects got dumped on top of it. Then, what else is next? I have too many projects going on right now. What else can I add to it? Let's see. I also have to finish taking all the red off 3PO. And you see he's almost there. Most of the parts look like that now. There are a few stubborn little red dots here and there where I may have missed a little tiny bit of glue and a little dot of red paint stuck to the surface. They come off. I just have to go chase them around and like pop them off with my nail, and then those will be done. So that's another thing. God, there's so many. I've got like 10 more that I could put on here. I haven't even got into the other parts of my Death Star droid that all need to be coated and sanded and prepped. All that stuff has got to happen too. So just an update for the weekend. I'm going to try to get some more videos, and whichever things I get to first, I will try to cover. But anyway, that's just what I'm up to. I feel like I don't know if I'm going to make another video today, so we'll see how that goes. See you guys soon.